Today I want to draw an ear, or the insides of an ear, because it's ASMR, right? It goes in your ear. And I've never done any sort of medical type drawing before, so not that this is going to be a medical drawing, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to label it. I've got a reference picture up here, so let's see how it goes. I do quite like drawing ears. I used to draw them a lot differently when I was a kid. I used to just draw Simpsons ears. The little C and then the little Y in the C. Hopefully this one will be a little bit more grammatically correct. I don't think I've ever drawn an ear and thought, wow, that looks loads like an ear. I think that kind of looks like an ear. Give it that line here. Someone just beeped their horn. Oh, they did it again. Someone's beeping their horn very loudly outside the cheek. Hopefully you didn't hear that. It didn't ruin your vibe. Not good. Okay. He is looking okay. I'll just fill him out a bit. I found, probably spoke about this before because I used the same paper before, a kind of thicker paper hiding in my printer, which is pretty good for this pen, so I'm going to capitalise on it for a while. Okay. I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to add some detail to the ear. A little bit of cross-hatching. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of Robert Crumb-esque cross-hatching. Bring the ear to life a little bit. Make it a little bit more 3D. I do find it mad what just a few lines can do to a drawing. They can really alter the entire thing without really having to do much work, although this cross-hatching does go a long, long way. Especially with just line drawings like this. Oh, there's someone at the door. Excuse me. I am back. There was someone at the door. So I had to go and answer it. Oh, my throat made a weird sound there. I do apologise. I had to go and answer the door. Thought it might be a long one, but it wasn't. It was only a short one. And now I'm back to the ear. The tap hole, the lug hole. Okay, I think we're now done more than enough on the outside. And according to this bit is the auricle. I'm not sure if this is referring to specifically the bit it's pointing at, which is this bit, or the entire ear, so I'll just put it here. Auricle. definitely heard that being referred to a lot in ear exam videos. Oh, please excuse the barking dogs. Okay, I mean, I assume that when you get tinnitus, it's maybe that is kind of compromised. I don't know. Now we've got these little, like, bone-looking things here. I don't know what these are. Well, I will do in a minute. They've got a little house. And I guess and do I remember this right? It's these little connectors that break when you get tinnitus. I have tinnitus. Because from playing and listening to loud music for many years. So whatever these are probably broken in my ears. Anyway, that one is the malleus. Oh my word, there's a fly here. You can probably hear it buzzing. If it carries on, I'll stop and get rid of him. That's the malleus. And this fella behind him is the incus. So those two guys who look very similar have different names. Right, okay. Who's next? You know what? I am going to get rid of this fly. I'll be back. Victory is mine. I successfully relinquished the room of the fly. Not by murder. I ushered him out of the window. Which I often find is a little bit easier than people like to let on. Anyway. Now we're into the meat of the ear. And this bit going down here, that I didn't even know this bit could exist, is called the tympanic cavity. membranes here. Maybe it's the kind of, some other kind of membrane that protects your ear. So that, ladies and gents, is the ear. I wish I could describe to you what all the parts of it are specifically and what they do, but I can't. I don't know. My guess would be, regarding tinnitus, that something in the membrane or something in the little connecting bits to the malleus and the incus sever. As the loud noise, the vibration is too much for it. I seem to remember reading that somewhere when I was looking it up. I got tinnitus at a gig, but it was definitely, my whole life leading up to the gig that didn't help. It wasn't just the gig, I always wear earplugs now. Always wear earplugs at a gig or anywhere else in the club. Not that I go to clubs very often now, but even in loud pubs, always wear